Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Christmas wherever y'all are, in life and in the world and stuff. So we just got back from our Christmas Eve service at our church, and it was really, really good. And it was talking about wonder and how, like, in the Bible story, in the, the Christmas story, how Mary was so in awe, and she was in just awe, like wonder of just everything that had transpired, of her, that God gave her, blessed her with the Son of God. You know what I mean? And all the gifts and the impact that his birth had. I mean, the shepherds traveled for like miles and all, for nights and all this stuff. And that we never forget that. And I want to encourage y'all to yes, it's about the gifts are great. The Christmas, the food, the movies, the music, that everything is amazing. And being with friends, family is so great. But I want you to also remember that you will never, we sang a song and it says perfectly, it says, "May I never lose the wonder of your presence. May I always stand in awe of who you are. Oh, the beauty and the gift of your friendship is unlike anything I've ever known." And I want that to be a reminder to y'all. Not just this Christmas season, but year round, that we never lose a wonder. Because if things, we hear the Christmas story and Jesus like all the time, like it gets like redundant and it can get tedious sometimes. Like, oh my gosh, I know this, like all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. But every single time I read the Bible, no matter how, passage, parable, story, whatever, I get something new out of it. And it never ceases I never lose that wonder. And sometimes it does get like that for me, honestly, because we get complacent sometimes when it comes to Jesus. Like, he's a thing to check off the list. Oh, I know, like, he came, he rose again, like, he's our salvation, like, he's our, Father and all this stuff. But we should never, ever, or try not to get like that. Because his blessings and mercies are new every day. We see miracles every day, little, big, whatever, monumental in our lives. And I want y'all to never, ever, ever forget that what God's done in your life. Maybe maybe you're lacking that wonder right now. Maybe you are. And I want to remind you to remember what God has done to you, not done to you, but done through you in your life. How he's helped you, how he's given you peace to pass the test, how he's given you peace to overcome a huge giant, how he's given you self-control when it came to someone in your family or a friend that did you wrong or something. Just little things, the big things, what he blessed you with, your house, your family. He's just a provider for anything and everything. So I want y'all to always remember that and to never, ever forget that. And I want you to thank God, not just for his son, not just because, it's the right thing to do and all this stuff, but I want you to thank him because you feel it in here. Because the Holy Spirit has shown you. Because God has given you so much grace in your own life. Think of your testimony. And parents, I want you to also, and, cousins or whatever, I want you to encourage the little ones as well in your life, because they're the next generation. And God says love all the little children, and he says for us to have childlike faith, that childlike wonder, that we need to have that. And it's like falling in love with God all over again, because as a child hearing it for the first time, it's like incredible, that wonder, that amazement. And I want us to always remember that and to always pass that on, to never miss an opportunity to tell the kids, to tell anyone about God's wonder and his amazement in your life. Merry Christmas, y'all.